Okay. So what you want to do first, you have to get your data for your customer. So, and I do that with the price book, PRR number 17. Put your branch in, customer number. I just selected Brown Heating. I always tab down here, vendor specific, yes. Hit enter. And I go over to Goodman Equipment right here, 14158. And then you want to come down and hit enter. Email yes. And you want to do it as an Excel spreadsheet. And then F10, submit. Enter. And then F10 to submit. And that's it on that. And you can F3 on that. And go open up your email. And then while we're waiting on that, what you can do is you can go to you open your master file. Which is the one I emailed to you. Customer price sheet master. And this is one I did yesterday for the other video. Okay, I'd like to get that opened up. And then right off the bat, I put who the customer is. And then I go ahead and hit File, Save As, so that it retains the integrity of the master file. Okay, so we can go down here, just minimize this for now. I saw that I got the email. So what you want to do is just right click on this, save it to your desktop or wherever you want to save it. And you can actually rename it. And you can actually delete it once that's done. Close that out. And then, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to open this in Excel, but we need to clean the data up because coming out of Mincron, it's not very good. First thing I do is delete these first rows all the way up to the description. Right click, delete. We don't need the unit of measure, so I right click, delete that, separate that out. And what you want to do when we got to clean this up. So what you want to do is I highlight this, and when you get the crosshairs, I move it over a few, and you'll see why in a minute. So what you want to do then is highlight this whole column, go to Data, Text to Columns, and delimited's fine. Hit Next. You want to uncheck the tab, and you want to break it up by spaces, and then hit Next, and then Finish. And then that just leaves your model number. That's all you want. So that you can actually come over here, highlight these rows, and just delete those. We don't need them. So once that's done, we can move this right over. This column has to be next to this column for the spreadsheet to work. So what you want to do then is you want to shift left arrow and then control shift down. That didn't work. It works on a PC. I'm on a Mac. So basically what you can do is just take your mouse, take this, highlight it. Oh, wait a minute. Whoops. What I usually do too is I highlight this column, format cells to currency. So it's currency. And then what you do now, you can go ahead and highlight this whole table. Just go down and highlight the whole thing. And there's a lot of commercial units you really don't need. But after you do that, Control C, copy, minimize this, go back to your spreadsheet with the pricing, go over to the data tab, and then scroll up to the top. Click in here and hit Control V, paste, and that pastes all your prices in there. And that's it. So now if you go over to your price sheet, this is all populated with that data from the data sheet. And these should be all your customers' pricing, special pricing. So then what you do is you just hit save. And now you've got a price sheet. And what I do most of the time, especially if you're going to send it to them, you don't want to send them the Excel file. So then I save as, and save it as a PDF. Hit save. Boom. Now you got a customized price sheet in PDF that you can email, print, however you want to do it. And that's it, really. Hope that helps.